Hey YouTube, I am back with another video today. I know it's been a minute since my last video. I just been chilling, man. Working, like critiquing my collection. I got rid of some stuff, picked up some new stuff, just doing all type of things, man. So this is new. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And if you know anything about me, I am a huge fight stick fan. And when this fight stick was announced, I had to have one. But the sad thing is, like, when they did the initial run of them, and they did, what is it called? I can't even remember of it, but they did a funding run. I didn't get into that funding run, so I didn't get one initially. But I was able to finally get one. This is made by TR Fight Sticks, and it's called the Octopus. And what is really special about this controller is that this is the arcade stick to beat all arcade sticks. So mine came with a couple things. I got a little skin for the top of it. Don't really care too much about that. But also you can hook it up with different inputs. So this one here, this is the GameCube input. So it works with the GameCube. This one here is Neo Geo MVS right there. And then this one is OG Xbox. And then this one here, I think this is Saturn, or I'm almost positive this is Saturn. I wish I would have said it on here. But I think this is Saturn. I'm almost positive this is Saturn. Sega Saturn right here. So the one I need to get, Nintendo, SNES, the N64, Dreamcast for sure. Dreamcast is like top of my list. I'm going to be going to their website today and picking those up. Probably PS1, PS2. But this arcade stick is supposed to be the de facto one. And what I really liked about it is that for the Dreamcast, it has 12 built-in, I think it's 12 built-in VMUs in this arcade stick. All right, so enough talking about it because I want to get in here and see it for the first time. I'm really looking forward to this. So let's go ahead and open the seal right here. There we go. And let's check it out. So I'll show you the box real quick before we open it up. The back side here, you have the picture right here. And that's how the top of the controller looks. That little screen is for the VMUs, which are pretty dope. It's a lot of games on Dreamcast that I want to play on this. If you don't know, Dreamcast is probably my favorite console of all time. Now I have some favorite games like Super Punch Out on Super Nintendo, but Dreamcast, man, that system came out when I was in college, man. So it's a very special memory for me because it was one of the first consoles that I actually got to buy myself because I had a job and I had a credit card. So it was a mall. Quick story time. There was a mall in Toledo, Ohio. I went to school in Bowling Green. Went to college in Bowling Green, and we would go up to Toledo because the mall in Toledo was called Franklin Park Mall, which is way better than the mall in Bowling Green. The mall in Bowling Green was non-existent. But anyways, some buddies and I, we were up there, and we were in Sears for whatever reason. We were in Sears, and this lady scalping, credit card scalper is what I call them. She was walking around. She's like, "Hey, we can get you signed up for a credit card." I'm like, this time, I'm 18, 19 years old, man. I'm like, sure, what the hell? Let me go ahead and get one. So she signed me up for a Sears card. Man, $5,000 credit limit in Sears, like, just hooked me up. So I bought the Dreamcast, 4 controllers, 4 VMUs, every game that was available, man. So just really good memories of the Dreamcast, and I love that system. So many fun games on there. Cannon Spike, one of my favorite ones. And then Dead or Alive is like there. And then the best version of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is on the Dreamcast too. So really love that system. And that's why I had to have this controller, because I can use this on the Dreamcast amongst other things. All right, story time is over. Just wanted to share that with you real quick. Let's go ahead and pop this open so all of us can see what we got here, because I am excited. I think this is the white silver is what it is. So let's see here. Bam. All right, so first thing we get inside the box is Dear Backer. There you go. It's a little card here. I'll just read the first paragraph. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for your incredible support throughout the Octopus Arcade Sticks journey. Having passionate gamers like you embrace the project, embrace this project has given us the strength and inspiration to make our dreams a reality. Here, I'll put that there if you want to read the rest of it. But that's nice, you know, that they put that in there and thank the people that backed this controller. And then here you go. This is the quick start guide, or quick start sheet. You can see it there. Stick mode, terminate lock, console mode, tells you everything. So the USB-C cable works PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox 360, Mr. FPGA, analog pocket dock, PC, Nintendo Switch, original Xbox, Neo Geo Mini, PS Classic, Mega Drive, the Astro City Mini. And then for the cables, you can do Sega Saturn, NES, SNES, GameCube or N64, Dreamcast, Turbo 16, PC Engine, PlayStation 2. And then down here it says DB15 cables are Neo Geo and Mega Drive. So definitely going to be picking up this Dreamcast one today, once this video is over, today. Then you got the OLED features right there at the top. Awesome. So let's get into the rest of it. You have your braided cable, type C to type A. So there you go, type A to type C, green braided cable. And then this here is for your joystick. It goes around the base of the joystick, so when you're using it, it's not scratching up the actual controller. This probably is an extra one. It's probably already one on there, but we'll find out. So let's get this bad boy out of here. Oh. Down here at the bottom, let's say, that's pretty nice. An Octopus arcade sticker, pretty dope. This is stuff I live for, man. I love this stuff, man. All right, so this is the ball top. All right, I thought that was just a controller, but the ball top is over here. Awesome. I will definitely be buying some new ball tops. So let's put that to the side. And let's get this out of here. Oh, it's heavy. That's good. Shows that it's well made. And let's pull this out. Oh yeah, I love this. There we go. So there is the controller there. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Put this ball top on here. I'll probably be buying some. I'll be upgrading this for sure. I'll be getting like a color top, color ball top, probably some different color buttons. But there you go. That is the buttons right here. And on the top up here, you have your OLED screen right there. VMU, home, select start, turbo touch, L3, R3. Then your turbo light right there. This is nice. Very well built. They did an excellent job with this controller. I cannot wait to get in here and actually start playing some games with it. So up here on the top, this looks like a power button here. And then what else we have up here? That one of them is a tournament. No, those are switches for tournament lock switch. Deactivate start, select home buttons to avoid disqualification during competitions. That is this one right here. And then stick mode would be the furthest one here. Toggle left stick, right stick, D-pad, compatible with PS1, Xbox 360, Switch, OG Xbox, PS Classics, N64, and Dreamcast. So there's these buttons here. Then you have right here, you have your USB-C. This would be for newer consoles. You can plug that in. And then here is the R, what is that? The R, they call it the R35 or RJ something or another input. The RJ45 cables go here for the older consoles. And I'm not sure what goes here, but I'll end up looking to that later on. So that is the back. Then here's the bottom. I have some pads on there, pretty nice. And then this can be upgraded. So you can open this up and upgrade everything in the inside. Change the buttons. These buttons feel good. I do like them, but I'm definitely gonna change them out for some colored Sanwa buttons for sure. And then this is the plate that comes with it. You can change these out, unscrew this, and put a new one there if you want to. So man, I cannot wait to get into this, man. Oh, so that one in the middle is the DB15 cable, Neo Geo and Mega Drive, and that one in the middle. So you have the RJ45, DB15, and then USB-C. Awesome. Well, I am super happy to have this controller. Hope that you guys enjoyed this unboxing. This was well overdue. Been waiting for this. Got some little plastic on here to peel off. Peel that off later. But I've been really waiting for this controller, and I'm super happy to get in here and get some fighting games and play some fighting games. You can play it on PS5. I've been playing the new City of Wolves game, taking it to the lab, trying to learn it, man, because it's totally different from Street Fighter V and Tekken and everything. So I'm definitely trying to learn that game. So I'll be using this to play that for sure. All right, guys. Well, I really appreciate you coming over and checking out this video. I'm super excited to have this in here. If you know anything about me, I love fight sticks. I love fighting games. So we'll be taking this to the lab and checking it out. If you did enjoy the video, be the cool guy or girl to give me a like on it. I would really appreciate that. It'll give exposure for the actual video. And if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe key so you'll be notified when I put some more content up on the channel. I did just get some new stuff in from Polymega, so I'll probably be doing a video on that pretty soon also. All right, guys, appreciate you, and I'll check you on the next one. Peace. All right, clerical mistake. This is Dreamcast. Boy, Dreamcast and GameCube look really alike. But this is Dreamcast. So sorry about that. Just had to drop that in there that I have Dreamcast. So Dreamcast cable, and I have Sega Saturn cable and Neo Geo cable. And then the last one here is OG Xbox. So I have Dreamcast. So I don't have to get the Dreamcast one. So disregard what I said earlier in the video. Dreamcast cable is in the house. I don't even know how I even didn't know that. It's one of my favorite consoles. Jeez.